Yo, welcome to another episode of the Crims podcast. I'm Nats, this is for his, got Jabril, and as you can see, we've got a new face here. I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Carl, I'm an Arsenal supporter. I'm happy to be here, first episode of the Crims podcast.
Nice. Yeah, Carl's here, he's got some strong opinions, so it'll be interesting to see. But finally, Premier League weekend. We're back Friday, obviously, we've got Man City, Burnley.
About time.
It's going to be fun. And that means Premier League table predictions. Where the guy's going to finish.
Yeah.
Who's going to get relegated? Who's going to win the league? Who's getting Champions League football? Not Chelsea. We'll see.
you know, man, I'm just like to... You know what it is? My team is still butt of jokes right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I find it so crazy, but enjoy it. Like I said in the last episode, enjoy it.
We will enjoy it.
Because I cannot wait until the end of the season and my team is finishing ahead of all your teams. And it's crazy. All of your Arsenal fans.
Yeah.
I came to outnumber you guys.
I'm on my worst day. Shads, where are you, man?
The group chat.
Where are you, Shads?
Yeah, it's looking long, Fizz. It's looking long,
Very
bro.
man, common man. One man army, innit? Let's go.
We'll clip that one, though. End of the season, we'll see if Chelsea's ahead of us.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, come.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's going to be the clip.
So, we're doing our table predictions. I say we start with, obviously, teams we think are going to get relegated. So, Carl, since you know the new face here, give us your three that you think are going to be relegated this season.
My three, 18th, got Wolves finishing there. 19th, I've got Sheffield United. And 20th, sorry, Luton fans, but that stadium, you're not making it out of the hood, man. I got Luton finishing dead last.
Yeah.
Respectfully,
Yeah.
respectfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, respectfully, of course.
Yeah. You know what? Fizz, is that the same for you?
You know what? I want to spud you.
What?
Spud me because I have the exact same
Exact
one.
same.
Because
Exact
I was
same.
thinking about this so hard. Like
Yeah.
I was thinking, Wolves, they're a mess.
Mess.
Manager's gone. They've sold
Yeah.
all these players. They
Yeah.
have like 50+ million in the bank,
Nevers is
bro.
gone.
And they haven't really like, you know what I'm saying? They haven't really spent it on improving the team. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
Sheffield United.
Wait, Sheffield United, Wolves and Luton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my one as well.
Everyone got the same thing. Say that.
Oh, my days.
I thought I was moving weird putting Wolves there, but I looked at it, I was like,
no.
you lot are going down.
Wolves are crap.
Yeah.
They're so
Like, they're
dead,
crap.
They're in
bro.
trouble.
They lost so many guys in free agency.
Yeah.
Like selling guys as well. Like, bro, your main striker, Raul Jimenez, gone.
Gone, yeah.
Who's your striker
The
now?
best midfielder.
Yeah,
Like,
Nevers
they midfield is
Like,
gone. João Moutinho.
I'm telling you, gone to your full head. Name 5 Wolves player right now. Like, you can't.
I couldn't
Man,
even
you can't.
I couldn't even tell
They're
you.
in
man.
trouble.
It's
They've already lost their
actually-
manager. It's long. It's a long season for them.
Actually a myth.
Okay.
Sheffield United, I have, you know what it is? I have no
Same
idea.
thing. Sold
It's
their
just-
best players.
Yeah.
Like,
And they're selling Sander Berge to Burnley.
Yeah.
oh, he's so hard. I don't know how.
Yeah,
What
he
we
just
doing?
went in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, he's so
That's
good.
crazy. So
So,
that's a good pickup for Burnley, though.
And yeah, like you said, Luton.
Luton.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's just tough, man. Like, as in
There's
they,
always that one.
I saw them in the playoff game, innit? They look nice, but it's like Premier League. I feel like they'll have them games where like their fans are up for it and they'll give guys trouble, but it's gonna be long for it. Most of the season. They're not gonna be there,
First
man.
game as well, they got Brighton.
They'll be excited.
Brighton.
They'll probably. I feel like they're gonna
Brighton.
It'll be
win.
long. That high
Away.
press.
I feel like Luton's gonna win their first game of the season. You know,
Against
Just-
Brighton?
just
Against Brighton?
purely out of excitement.
Nah,
Purely out of
that can't
excitement.
work for my
I remember when.
If it was
Blackpool-
Arsenal, I might have said
when,
yeah.
I remember when Blackpool, I think when they got promoted to the Premier League, their first game of the season. Oh my days, bro! They won like 4-0 on the first day, and that was crazy. That Blackpool team with what's his name? Was it Taylor Fletcher?
Oh, yeah, that's a throwback.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
I just feel like just because of the atmosphere.
Tom
it's
Ince.
like, when was the last time Luton's been in the Prem?
I don't think it's.
They've never been to.
They've
the
been.
Yeah,
This
never
is their
happened.
first time. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
first
So I feel like they'll be up for it, but then after that's downhill, man.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't see them beating Brighton.
Yeah. If Luton were at home, I'd hear it. I feel like.
Oh, they're not
They're-
home.
they
They're
are.
going
They
to
are.
the
They're
Amit.
at home.
Oh,
I
they-
think
no,
they're
they're
at
going to the Amit.
Are they?
Are they?
Swear down.
Let me double check. I swear they're going to the Amit.
Oh yeah, they are away. They are away.
Yeah,
They're away.
Yeah,
They've lost.
They're losing.
They're holding four.
Yeah, that's
Forget
a
about
forward
it.
thing.
They're holding four.
Yeah, so like, it's
Forget
like-
about everything
sorry,
I said, man.
4-5,
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah.
Matoma Brace, maybe Evan Ferguson.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, that's.
Welbeck had our 67.
Oh, man, lost the
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's okay. Consensus. That was a quick
Easy,
one.
quick, yeah.
At least we all know ball.
Yeah.
We all know
Yeah.
ball.
100%.
Yeah.
I see at the end of the season.
We'll see at the end of this podcast.
Okay, calm. Okay, now let's go for the rest of the bottom half.
I didn't number mine.
I
Okay.
No, you didn't.
I numbered mine.
I couldn't.
I mean, if it's from like what? From like 7th to 17th, innit? Basically, yeah.
I can't. I
Run
couldn't
through it.
number that. Shall I go through it? Alright,
Go on to it, yeah.
I just went Fulham, West Ham, Everton, Palace, Burnley, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest.
You know what? I heard that because then that's just like
That's
what's
just
up,
fun.
man.
Yeah.
Anyone will
Yeah.
finish anyway.
That's
Like,
just-
all you need is a good run
Yeah,
of
yeah,
games
yeah,
and you're
yeah.
good. So
Yeah, I went Forest 17th, Bournemouth 16th, Everton 15th, Burnley 14th, West Ham 13th, Fulham 12th, Palace 11th.
Fairs.
Yeah.
Kind of the same.
Fairs. I went 17th Everton, 16th Bournemouth, 15th Nottingham Forest, 14th Fulham, 13th West Ham, 12th Burnley, and 11th Brentford, and 10th Crystal Palace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, should I give my other two? Because I think I did 5 to 10 because I felt like the group of teams there are actually good. So I did the rest. I'll give my other two.
yeah, go on.
Brentford 10th, Villa 9th.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
same for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
From 7th, so I was gonna go from 7th down to 17th.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, James. I'm sorry, but Tottenham 7th, Aston Villa 8th, Brighton 9th, West Ham 10th, Burnley 11th, Palace 12th, Fulham 13th, Brentford 14th, Forest 15th, Everton 16th, and then Bournemouth 17th.
I like that. You had Burnley 11th, innit?
I rate
Yeah,
that. I rate their
yeah.
business.
Yeah,
I
I got
rate
Burnley
company as
12,
well.
so,
Like,
Yeah.
company literally changed the whole culture at them.
Their system's actually
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, no, it's
over there.
proper.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be the best out of the teams that got promoted, for
100%.
sure.
Oh,
100%.
yeah.
We all got them surviving, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. And pretty comfortably as well. Like,
No,
Yeah.
they'll be
Yeah,
good.
I
I
think
feel like they
they'll be
might. They
mid-table-ish.
could even threaten for a Conference League if they're really, like that.
Potentially, you never
Like
know.
remember Redders' first season in the Prem? I think they finished like 8th or something like that. Or 9th. Crazy times.
Nathaniel's face is like
thinking
Burnley.
Burnley Conference League is a bit-
No,
because I'm
but
thinking
that-
like obviously
Whoa,
like
buddy.
the teams that we got, like we had Villa 9th, Brentford 10th.
Yeah.
Like, you got Tottenham in
Tottenham
you said Tottenham 7th.
That's a conference.
Like that's
But I just-
yeah.
I just
I
feel
think
like-
challenging for Conference League is gonna be tough. Like
I
that
feel
top
like-
half of the
yeah,
Prem.
100%.
I feel like I feel like they
It's
can.
hard.
I feel it's gonna be hard. But
Yeah.
I feel like they can. If they have a good start to the season, midway, and then January they just go hard. Get what they need, and then just make a final push.
Cool.
Fair.
Cool.
Fair.
So what is it?
Well-
Who's up next?
I guess I'll go. Obviously, Fizz gave us you gave from 7th to 17th.
We've
Yeah,
done
yeah.
this in a
I'd
crazy
done-
way.
Yeah, you done it in a absolute
Yeah,
crazy
I
way.
went from 17 to 10.
Yeah, that's basically how I went.
And then he did 7th to 17. All right, yeah, go on.
Alright,
Because
so
I got my top 6 in it, like
Yeah.
so. I just thought, yeah.
okay, so I'll just repeat my top half. So from 10th to 6th.
6.
I won't say the 6th team. I'll go top 10 to 7. Basically,
Okay.
we leave
Okay.
top
And
6.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
when we do the top 6, are we going to go from 1 to 6?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I think, should we not do
just
winners
then
by
build it
themselves?
up.
So do 6th to 2nd, and then we.
6 to
I
7.
mean, that means we're going to know who we
Yeah, you know who we're gonna.
Yeah, Go on.
Cool. So yeah, 10th obviously Brentford, 9th Villa, 8th Tottenham, 7th Chelsea.
God, why are you doing that to my team?
You know what it is? I saw the
Oh,
Goku
wait.
injury.
Wait.
The Echo injuries.
Bro.
I feel like you
Bro,
lot put Chelsea in
bro.
some.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Fam, do you know what it is?
Oh my days.
Okay, do you know what it is? I was on Twitter, yeah. I
I
scrolled on
respect
Twitter.
it. I can't really say you are wrong
so
for doing
you-
that,
yeah,
but
well,
it's
yeah,
like wow.
No, I know.
Like,
You
actually
know,
hear it. It's like, damn,
Yes.
you know what I mean?
I was on Twitter, yeah, and someone said, "Oh, this is what close to $1 billion gets the Chelsea squad, innit?" And I was looking, I was like, "Fam, this team is crap." Like I was looking at, it's like a lot of them is like we don't know. Like Mudryk, is
There's
he
a lot-
going to be good?
There's a lot of unknowns.
Yeah,
fam.
but
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Madueke, is he
unknowns.
going to be good? Jackson, is he going to be good?
these
It's,
are
it's like we don't know yet.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
based on that, and the players I know, is like you got Reece James, who's 20 games a season at the moment. Chilwell, who's another one
prone.
that's similar, that's injury prone. It's like what is the strength of Chelsea? They don't have no
Is
proper
Thiago Silva
CDM right
injured?
now.
Like, most of these guys haven't even had, like, full Prem season.
I would say that. I would agree with you lot's prediction that we might. It was 7 for all of you, innit?
Yeah.
They all-
For them to.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
we'll get to
yeah,
that. Maybe look. I would agree that Chelsea would finish that low, but I feel like if we do sign Caicedo, I feel like we can definitely make the push for 4th. But if we don't, then yeah, man, you know, kudos, man. Because you know what I mean. I feel like we can.
think
I feel like we
4th is
can.
up.
I feel like we can do. Yeah, 4th is up for
Yeah,
grabs.
I think 4th is up for
You know what I
me.
mean?
I think
in my head.
with Chelsea, I think your ceiling for this season, even if you get Caicedo's 5th,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like at the end of the
Fair.
day, like realistically, if we're being real, I feel like we're dark horses for top 4. But you know, top 6. That just means obviously you get Europa League. The next season, you know, that means you have the chance to win Europa League, get Champions League football, or get through the Premier League. So as long as you get in Europe, ultimately, I don't mind. I just know Chelsea will be the butt of joke yet again if we don't make top 4.
Bro.
So, you know, it is what it is.
I'll be real.
Need
Yeah. I don't even have Chelsea as dark horses for top 4. I have you guys as shadow horses. For top 4.
Shadow
Do you
horses.
want me to give
Yeah, give
Go on.
So I said 10th Crystal Palace. 9th I've got Chelsea.
Oh, bro, come outside, bro. What is this?
What?
9th I've got
You're holding it
Chelsea.
right now.
8th I've got Aston Villa.
Okay.
7th I've got Brighton. And do we do 6?
No, we stop at 7.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, so 9th Chelsea, 8th Villa, 7th Brighton. I've got Chelsea 9th for one simple reason. You've got too many young players. You guys don't really have guys that have played together. They're going to have to like mature. They're going to have to go through growing pains. They're going to have to get used to the system. Where did Chelsea finish last season again?
12.
So do we really think Chelsea's going to go?
Wait.
Wait. Do we really think Chelsea's going to go from 12th place
to 4th.
all the way to 4th?
Yeah, that's what I think. I just think it's too tough for them to do that.
I think that's going to be
With
Can
the
we,
teams in the league.
can we have some context?
But wait.
No, you wait. No, I'm tired because I will be so real. Didn't Chelsea have the record amount of injuries last season as well?
Yeah, it was a peak
Bro,
injury
we had
season.
like
Yeah.
50 plus injury. If we listen,
Because you had 70 players.
but it's like, but the thing is, it's like it's the same players getting injured though. That's the thing. More time. Like man, like how many times did like, for example, Reece James come back or he's hurt after like 2 games? It's like, come on, man. Like, that's just an example, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
been many other guys, fam. Now,
But bro, look.
And then Kunku's missing 3 months.
and Kuku's missing 3
That's
months,
what I'm
but I don't mind
Fofana.
that. I don't mind that only
Fofana.
because this come like a Chelsea talk, bro. But only I don't want to stay on it for too long, but only because I'm not fussed about Kuku being injured because that gives a chance for mine, man. I'm not gonna say his second name. I'm just gonna call him Carney.
Oh, Chukwuemeka.
Chukwuemeka. I can't say his name, but him. I feel like this is his time. This is
Fofana?
this
Isn't
is
he
his
not
time.
a centre mid?
Who?
Chukwuemeka.
He's a cam. He's a cam centre mid. Yeah, literally. Like he can be the most advanced in like a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 kind of thing. But I feel like it's kind of his time, like for you to show us what you can do, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. You're going to put all that faith into Chukwuemeka?
Damn right I am. The same
And
way you man put faith in
Nicholas-
Saka, the same
wait.
way you man put in
No,
faith in Martinelli, all these guys.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying to have hopes of top 4. I think it's a bit naive.
That's why I said.
Personally.
That's why I said dark horses. Like I'm not gonna stand and say we're definitely getting top 4, but I feel like this team, if we don't get injuries, we're capable of going on a run. We're capable of going on a run. I don't see why not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like you all said, it's unknown. Really,
Yeah.
truly, you don't know what to expect from this team. This team can do so crap, and this team can do so good. So if we do so good, people will be like, "Oh yeah, we'll be waiting for you lot to do this." If we do crap, it's like, "Oh, do you know what I mean?"
Yeah.
So I just feel like Chelsea's like you put them anywhere but 4th. You know, when it comes to predictions.
I just think you guys have too many like rookie players, too many young players that are gonna have to acclimatize to the system, get used to the manager, get used to playing with each other, build chemistry, understand each other's strengths and weaknesses. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and having to like just mature as a footballer as well.
Of course, but
So
when you win games, that builds confidence and everything. So that all it takes is a good run and you're good to go. I can't remember last time Chelsea went on a run.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
that's
I mean,
true.
you guys don't have European football, so you have that
And
opportunity
that is another reason.
Would you
That's
guys,
another
would
reason
you
why I
guys
don't
like
think-
some breaking news?
Well,
Ornstein, Arsenal taking David Raya from Brentford on a 3 million loan plus 27 million buy option.
what?
That's crazy.
That is the most Arsenal thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm dead.
Is that what Arsenal
That's
did?
a scheme.
He has 1 year left.
Wait.
27.
So the manager was talking about 40 million for
Bro,
so long,
That
Mr.
is
Thomas
a
Frank,
scheme.
for so long. And now he's doing this. You're
Nah,
wrong,
shout out
bro.
to Edu.
You're
No,
wrong,
shout out
bro.
to Edu.
Shout out to
That's
Edu,
a
man. Yeah,
scheme.
so-
When a bad beat comes,
Oh,
up,
he
yeah.
signed a new contract.
Okay, so he retained the value.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
Brentford contract.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Bro.
27 million.
Buy
That's
option.
free.
It's not even Gary, it's a buy option.
It's an option.
So for us, we just have him for the season and be like, yeah, come.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just to keep Rams on his
calm.
toes, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
I'll take that.
Interesting.
I'll take
Fair
that as
enough.
well.
Yeah, I'll take the backup.
It's a win-win anyway.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Ramsdale does well.
And
Keep
we're not
it.
losing any money really
Nah.
that season, so we'll take it.
Lovely.
Take it.
All right.
Yeah.
So what are we doing now? Top.
You do your did you say your 7?
I think I did.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it mean?
Yeah, Fizz went through his one.
I didn't do my top 6 though.
No, we're going top 6 now. I was just checking if you done your
Oh yeah, I don't mind. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so if it's, you
Yeah,
start
what was
off
the
with your top 6.
All
Probably
right,
go from 6 to first.
all right. 6. I've got Liverpool. 5th, I've got Newcastle. But I've got 4th Chelsea. Only. Listen, this is my team. I'll never.
Yeah,
forget
no,
my
you
team.
have
But
to,
can
you
I
have
say
to.
I read this down before, but I took it out. Chelsea will only make 4th realistically, dependent on 2 things: Caicedo and Nkunku. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie to you. And with the reason I don't mind Nkunku being out for the first half of the season. I can live with that. But if we don't get Caicedo and we have Nkunku out for the first half of the season, top 4, forget about it. Forget about it personally.
So top 4 rests on those 2 guys. For you.
Yeah, so let's say that Nkunku is injured and all that, and then Caicedo, we don't get him, then Chelsea for me are finishing 6th. I'll sort them with Liverpool, and Liverpool take 4th.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, go on.
So you're doing
Oh,
your top 4. Top.
Oh yeah,
Rest
so
of the
yeah,
table.
Yeah,
sorry.
rest of the table, yeah.
so yeah, City first, Arsenal second. United, I just went the other way around now. Yeah, so let me just continue.
Gotta be a
City
nightmare for
first,
editor.
Arsenal second, United third, Chelsea 4th. If you know what I said before, Newcastle 5th, Liverpool 6th. But I will swap Liverpool and Chelsea depending on obviously if we get Caicedo.
Okay.
Carl, do you want to use?
Yep, sure. So I've got Spurs 6th, Newcastle 5th, Liverpool 4th, United 3rd, City 2nd, and Arsenal champions.
Okay. I think I made a mistake. I think I said I put Chelsea 7th, but I've put them 6th.
I'll take that.
I put Brighton 7th.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Okay.
All right. So Chelsea 6th, Newcastle 5th, Liverpool 4th, United 3rd, City 2nd, and Arsenal 1st.
I wasn't expecting anything less.
I had Chelsea.
Okay,
Chelsea
so we had the same top 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've gone Liverpool 6th,
Oh.
Brighton 5th, Newcastle 4th, United 3rd, City 2nd, and Arsenal 1st.
What have we done?
Why am I not surprised? But this is what I love because for the first time in such a
There's
long
gonna be
time, there's real pressure and expectations for the Arsenal.
We're ready for it, man.
It's been such a long time.
Listen,
and I'm so happy, go on.
yeah, like we came so close. Like, we fumbled at the end, but the thing is that we've added on top of that. For me to say anything other than first will be silly.
This is why I like the podcast.
For me, it's like I'm just the thought process is City's gotten weaker, we've gotten stronger,
Hungry.
and we're hungry, bro. Like City have done what they've completed what they needed to do. Like their project is done. You know what I mean?
Benito.
Like this is the beginning. Like we need it, and with the money we spent, 230+ million with the Raya deal added in, it's like that's intent. Like if Chelsea did the same thing, I would have been telling Chelsea you don't need to win the league. Yeah. So I'm gonna hold my team to the same standard. Like this is the season, and if you don't win it this season, we haven't done what we needed to do.
And let's not forget how close we came last year. If Saliba didn't get injured, who knows where we finish?
Yeah.
But I'm big on the fact that you have to go through the grind, man. Last year we had our hearts broken, fam. Man, them are hungry. They're hungry.
Yeah.
Saliba's back.
Yep.
Rice is in there. Timber's there.
You know
what I
the
mean?
guys
We're
got
ready,
injured,
man.
but the bottling in certain games and that was mad. But I just want to give you a quick shout out because you're the one that made the prediction
Thank you.
that Arsenal. He said Arsenal would. Is it win or challenge?
It's a
Challenge. I
challenge.
said
He
we're
said-
the only people we're gonna be. Don't be surprised if we challenge.
He said that and we laughed. I laughed.
Everyone laughed.
That was just last year.
Yeah, last year.
When we're still on Skype.
He said that.
Tough times.
We all laughed saying this guy is crazy. Well, you smoking?
I
All
was
this
laughing.
stuff there. You know, even Arsenal fans.
Yeah,
were
our
laughing
fans
as well.
couldn't
Like, he
believe
couldn't
it.
believe it.
And I understand why
Thought he
you
was
wouldn't believe
trolling.
it, but based on what I saw the previous season, the fact that we addressed number 9 issues, so our pressing would be better from the front. The fact that we got Saliba in, who's monstrous. Like we were very, very close. So yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, one thing that interested me about you guys' table, you both have Liverpool finishing 4th. Whilst me and Fizz both have him not making
Top 4.
top 4.
I said they only make it depending on the
Depending on the
circumstances.
Chelsea.
I think because Liverpool almost made top 4 last year, even though they had that horrible start. Once Trent went into midfield, it kind of just changed their whole system, and I think they're gonna be better this year. They got Szoboszlai. Who else have they signed? McAllister as well. Yeah, better midfield. So I reckon
I'm gonna lie, they need
they'll
a
squeeze into
6.
top 4.
If
They need
they
a
don't
CDM.
get a DM, they'll go to staff.
Yeah,
bro.
for me, this is all relying on them getting at least
Lavia.
It's Lavia, yeah. It's
I think they'll get him,
literally
though.
Lavia or nothing for the minute because I don't see them linked with anyone else.
No, it's definitely.
If they do get him, I do think they'll get top 4.
You see, for me, beginning of the summer, I was big on Liverpool. I thought, they're gonna be back. They're gonna have a big summer.
Yeah.
I think McAllister, Szoboszlai, and that's it, innit? In terms of the main signings.
Top of my head,
they haven't brought in anyone else.
That's pretty much.
So for me,
that's
that's all they've brought in. They've lost Fabinho. They lost Fabinho, lost Henderson. So they don't have any type of defensive profile in midfield. And so I feel like the type of season they're gonna have, they're gonna score goals, but they're gonna leak. They're gonna leak. And in this Prem,
they kind of do, but I mean, he's not proven. Is that youngster?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're betting on young players.
The B.
Van Dijk.
I
already know Van Dijk isn't the same. Like he's still a top defender, but he isn't the same.
He's declining, bro.
Trent, obviously, we know defensively isn't the best, and the only real solid defender they have in their team at the moment is probably Robertson and Konate, and even Konate is still learning the ropes.
Yeah,
and I just feel like with how the quality of the Prem. How I've seen Man United improve, how I've seen Arsenal improve,
I've seen Chelsea improve as well.
City are going to be City.
Why am I not looking at me like that?
This guy just throwing Chelsea in here. Team like Brighton, like in terms of how well they are tactically.
Well, can I stop you there with Brighton? Brighton's got European football. Do you think that's going to hamper their chances because they don't have the type of squad that's going to make you contend for, say, a top 5 place, but also to go like really far in Europe?
Yeah.
I think
That's
once
why
they
they
get
have
to
them
like
high up
March,
like that.
if they are still in the Europa League and they're in knockouts and they're looking kind of comfy, I think they'll throw the league.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I get it.
Yeah, because even if they win Europa League, they get Champions League. So it's bigger for them for sure. That is something to consider.
That's why I had them 7th. Otherwise, I would have had them higher. But their squad, I just don't think will be able to contend for like top 4 plus win Europa League.
That's
That'll be too much.
It'll be stretched out, man.
And the way they play as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. The way they play is so good, man.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
So we had City champions versus the 3 Arsenal fans.
I mean, why are we
shocked?
No, it's no surprise.
We need Angelo or someone else. You know what I mean?
No surprise, man.
He would have said City as well.
I can't blame anyone for saying City. That's the choice.
They're the gold standard right now, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're the hunters, isn't it? So.
When you have a man like that scoring that many goals,
but the new kids on the block, we're trying to, get them orders out of it.
Of course, man. Of course, it's
for
only
sure.
right, man. All errors come to an end, like Ten Hag said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't know why he said that, but sorry, United fan.
I guess we'll see at the end of the season.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, sorry for whoever's gonna try and edit the tables.
Yeah, that's just not gonna happen.
I
think only me and Nat's actually stuck to.
Yeah, to actual.
I'll number it, so I'll see if I can make it easier.
Yeah,
but
as in, yeah.
We'll come back to this.
Yeah, we'll come back to it for sure.
That's calm.
That's calm.
Cool. Sorry, Fizz, about them.
It's alright.
I'm not sorry at all.
Don't worry.
This is what it is.
This is what it's about.
If they built a team that I believed in, I would have. We have to see because as you said, you could see in the first 10 games of the season they could be banging. Like Midrick's playing well, Jackson scoring goals, and you're like, okay, like these guys are. This is actually a team.
Yeah. And that's another thing why I've been excited. What I've seen in pre-season. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
That's another clip, bro.
Oh Lord, bro.
Crazy.
I'm so excited to watch Chelsea, and it's just pre-season. You know, I was starving under guys like Tuchel.
Yeah.
That was last year.
I was starving.
Take me back to that Jesus cooking, man.
Where did you guys have Spurs again?
I had Spurs 8th.
8th, okay.
I had Spurs 7th.
I
hate you, Spurs.
I had Spurs 6th.
Free Harry Kane, man.
8th.
I
think Ange's system's gonna benefit them more than Conte's terrorist ball. So.
I was gonna say, you see, Richarlison's really he's really eating off it. I haven't been seeing the games, but this guy is scoring, bro. He's scoring. Richarlison. He's scoring. So it come like as if even if Kane was to leave, like, bro, they have a ready-made guy that suits, not to the level of Kane, obviously, but someone who suits the manager's system in terms of the pressing and all that stuff. He's got pace because Kane obviously not the fastest. Everything he will drop deep, and that's not what the manager wants. From what I've seen in tactic videos and everything.
Okay.
Tottenham were definitely the hardest team for me.
Other than like the last 20 minutes, apparently they played like well against Barcelona. So obviously I'm not going to waste my time watching Spurs.
No, that Barca press was looking very suspect.
I saw the clip. I saw the clip. So
boy, so Okay, that's calm. I think Tottenham are the most volatile team on the list for me. Like, I feel like it could be they finish 8th or they're top 4. I feel like they really have that type of. It all depends on how you said Ange's system works. And we only got Kane. He bagged 30 last season off scraps.
Got Madison now
Scraps,
as well.
and you got Madison and Kulusevski. Like, and if Son has a purple patch year, like they're volatile. They could, but
all it takes is one injury because they ain't got no piece of depth.
It's true.
It's true.
That is true.
It could be finished.
Well, I appreciate you guys for the tables. It's interesting. Obviously, it looks like Chelsea suffered the most, but that's good.
Continue to sleep on my team.
I'll snore.
My eye mask and everything. Sleep mask.
You know,
all that.
time to go obviously to some good news for the Arsenal fans. Community Shield. Obviously, winners beat Man City.
Come
on penalties.
Yep.
Javel.
Yes.
How did you feel about the game, the result?
It was a weird one because we started off getting pinned back like early, and I could see that the difference between this game and the game at Etihad last season is that we weren't pressing. We were not coming to like gun ho and try and win the ball back early and stuff. We were like, all right, if you don't want to play your game, you lot are obviously more mature than us. You lot have a lot more technical players than us. If that's the case, we're just going to make sure that you lot can't do what you lot want to do in our half. And you could see that we kind of played 4-4-2 depending on where the ball was. But it was like we tried to pack up the pitch narrowly. And it kind of worked because a lot of their chances either came from a set piece or just a shot from outside the box. None really clear cut other than like the Foden chance. I feel like we created more chances from open play. So it was a weird one because it's like we didn't win,
but we won. You
know, and it's a thing of where like we haven't beaten them or they've beaten us like 8 games in a row.
It's disgusting.
Mentally, that's like a generational curse.
That's embarrassing.
That's a crazy.
You know, that's like
LeBron against the Raptors. Fam.
They averaged like 3 goals against us as well.
Yeah,
it's a joke.
So it's an easy smacking every time. But I think just watching us, it's nice to see that we're not gonna play the same against every team that we kind of come up against. Like it's like, yes, this team is better than us. We've acknowledged that. Let's change the way that we need to play. But man, it's just nice to have a team that can compete. You know, like I feel so joyous when I watch this team. Like I'm actually like, oh no, like we're just gonna get smacked 5-0 by City again. It's like I want to win this game.
I believe we can.
I believe we can win this game. If we can play how I know we can play, we can win this game.
Exactly.
And I just want to give a shout out to Julian Timber.
Class.
Saucy.
Dropping feints left, right, and centre.
Crazy.
That's stew with white rice.
Crazy. I haven't seen a player that's like Zinchenko kind of did it last season, but it's like he's coming to the team and he came to play right back. Everyone was talking about what's gonna happen between him and Ben White, and it's like he's covered for Saliba. All of a sudden he's starting left back.
Crazy.
And he's playing well.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like got the Roman thing on that Zinchenko does, where he just moves and he can pick up the ball in any space. And he's playing with Martinelli on the left, and he's coming inside to kind of like
That's crazy.
to kind of like in the midfield and stuff. But you know, it's just amazing, man.
Yeah, man.
How was it for you guys?
This was great. It was a great game, great day. I think, like you said, we worked for the first 20-25, kind of just sitting off, playing the long ball to Havertz to get him to hold up. I think everyone had a really good game. Maybe not Martinelli was probably the only one that kind of struggled, but going up against Walker, I kind of understand it.
He locked up Vinny.
What Havertz?
Huh?
What Havertz?
Havertz had a great game.
Havertz had a good game.
I think he had a great game.
Yeah, he should have scored.
Apart from scoring, everything else, he done really well.
You can have a local games, but if that boy ain't scoring, Because really and truly, if you lot had lost that game on pens now, you lot looking back at those 2 moments right there that he missed.
No, I agree that he needs
Like,
to
he can
be
play
clinical.
good, but if a man is not scoring, bro, yeah, what's like, you know what I mean?
The good thing is that he's not a starting striker.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
But he's going to be for the time being. I didn't even think you lot should have started him. I thought you were going to start in Nketiah.
Nah, I always knew
You
we
prefer
were gonna
Havertz
start
instead of
Havertz.
Nketiah?
I prefer
Up front.
Trossard.
For the way we were playing.
That's what Am said.
No, I hear it. I understand
wouldn't
why
have wanted
Trossard, but
I don't
Trossard, because he said Trossard can
playing
shoot,
centre
nah,
forward,
and he's a better like, playmaker as well.
But I think
because
I would've
Havertz is
preferred-
too passive for me, man.
Yeah.
But I kind of get why he started Havertz because he said it. He's like, we kind of need a second option.
We
No,
need
no, here
Like,
it's
the
something
amount of
different,
guy's
something
6'4".
different.
I was like people tried to say that Havertz gets bullied. He doesn't get bullied. Like he just needs to learn how to use his body better. But
Yes.
in that game, he was going toe to toe with John Stones, holding him off,
John
getting the
Stones and
ball.
Diaz, like,
Exactly, and Diaz. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I mean, everyone had a great game. Saliba, I just want to talk about Saliba, man.
Yes.
This guy.
Love some Saliba.
You know that video where the guy's like, the way he wins that ball, bruh.
I love him so much.
Bruh, this guy, I've said it, bro. Remember when we had the chat in the Twitter group? I said, if there's one player I can say in our team's generational without even thinking about it, it's Saliba. Never seen a guy that's 6'4". Well, Van Dijk, 6'4", fast, composed, barely ever makes any mistakes. Bro, this at the
So
end of the
good at
game,
dribbling
Arteta
as
was
well.
playing 1-3-6.
Yeah.
He was playing with just Saliba at the back. Like, he's just flawless, bro. And you need that whenever you're challenging for the big trophies. You need a top-class centre-back, a la Van Dijk, the Companies, the Ferdinands, all them guys, you know what I'm saying? And I think he's exactly what we needed. Because when you have someone as erratic as Gabriel M., it can, be a bit crazy. But Saliba, he's class, man. I'm so happy that we signed. I think he was our most important signing.
Nah, I hear it. He's
Yeah.
honestly, like, I'm saying this right now. People will probably jump on it at the end of the season. He's the best centre back in the world. I'm saying this right now. He's the best centre back in the world.
What
I'm
else?
telling
You don't actually believe that?
I'm telling you this now. If you can find me a defender that has everything that Saliba has, and to do it at 21 years old, 22 years old, in a title challenging team, there's no one out there.
I was ready to
I
say.
hope you don't know that Diaz is like 24,
I'm
right?
I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying.
I'm just waiting.
I would have
This is
been.
what I'm
I
saying.
would have agreed if you lot said like top 3.
No, all I was
Yeah,
saying-
I would
but
say
so-
I
I'm
would
gonna
happily
like
say
Diaz.
top
I
3, but
can't,
I'm
I
having.
can't.
I'm
I'm
just
having
saying.
Diaz, I'm having
I'm
Diaz
just
over
saying.
him, yeah.
For me, I agree with Nats to an extent, but I'm ready to call him that after this season. If we
Yeah.
do really well in the Prem,
Yeah,
win
yeah,
the Prem,
yeah.
do really
Yeah,
well in
that's fine,
Champions
yeah.
League, and
Yeah,
he's
that's fine.
great.
Champions League as well.
Yeah, he's my number one.
I think-
but right now, I'm gonna pay respect to the Stones and the Diaz and them guys.
Yeah.
I'm just on the boat early.
Listen,
like,
I hear it.
I'm on the boat
I hear
early.
it.
Let me get a Saka performance at the San Siro or the Allianz or the Bernabeu or any world-class stadium. I am screaming Saka is the best right winger in the world. I am screaming he's top 2 wingers in the world. I'm going to be so shameless. All I need is a Champions League memorable night for Saka or Saliba, and I'm screaming wild things.
I need that at the Allianz.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, no, that would be lovely.
I want
need that.
Bayern.
I would. I need Bayern.
No,
What about yourself? What did you
Me,
think?
man, it was like, as you lot said, like basically what you lot were saying, that we started off slow. I think Havertz was useful is that he allowed us to start playing because we were playing long balls to him and he held up, got in, turned it, passed it, gave us some confidence. That, okay, we can get up to the pitch. I think I need to give a shout out to Declan Rice. 'Cause I think defensively it was on job, and I can tell he's not 100% right now. You can tell, but
Sweating.
you could just see the difference in terms of the block. It was just like them man couldn't get past because he was there.
Yeah.
He was just there.
Yeah.
The one on
Bernardo, where he
Bernardo.
caught up on him, and man,
Yeah.
it's like we haven't had anything like that since Vieira. Like someone that can move that way and is that tall, that fast, and
And you
he's
can see him learning
Yeah.
during the game as well.
learning. And like for me, this community, obviously, the community shield is community shield. It's a minor trophy. Some people don't consider it a trophy. Rio Ferdinand's there chatting, but we've seen videos of him
popping
celebrating.
champagne.
Bro,
Exactly.
gassed about
Alright,
it.
bro.
Why it's important to me is 2 reasons. One, obviously we beat City, as you said, generational curse against this team, getting slapped, and they needed to break that mental barrier. And I think a lot of people,
100%.
especially us fans, we forget how important the mental side of football is, and that goes into my second point, which is it shows this group of players we can win. We can play in a big game, a final against the best team in the world, and win. when it matters and win a trophy together. Yes, the Community Shield. It's not the Champions League or the Premier League, but mentally you're looking around your guys and saying, okay, we've shown that we can do this.
Yeah.
And even if it could be false hope, it's that mental aspect of like telling yourself that we can win as a group.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's going to give confidence to the team that we can beat City in a big game that matters, because we lost all 3 of them last season. And we beat them in a big game that matters, and we can win a trophy. And hopefully that will take them into the season. It's not a guarantee of anything, but I feel like it's needed for that group, especially for a young team of guys that never been in those situations. Ramsdale was fighting relegation 2 seasons ago. Like, a lot of these guys couldn't think about playing in the Community Shield. So I think it means a lot to them.
That's so important, man. That's so important.
Mr. Neutral.
I'll be honest, like, I watched the game when City scored. I was so happy. I was so happy. Saw Kyle Walker celebrating behind the goal. See, deleted that tweet. What was the caption?
Winning feeling.
Then they said passion.
Jokers.
But no, I was watching the game. I was mainly just focused on Havertz, innit? Because I said I'll be there for every goal. Let me be real. What I was seeing in terms of like playing the ball along to him holding it up, allowing guys to come, I've seen it all.
Pressing it
I've seen it all, man. I've seen it all, and that's great. I want to see your finishing, bro. I want to see your finishing, because at the end of the day, if you're a striker, you can do all of that. But are you scoring? Because realistically, one game, you're lucky Arsenal won on pens. But when it comes to the Prem now, and it's like, we're talking, them 3 points are needed. You need to finish those chances, bro. I only allowed him because I said those 2 chances both came to his right side. If it was his left foot, we're talking about something different here, innit? But ultimately, like you said, City were on Arsenal, innit? Arsenal kind of sat back. There wasn't really, first 25, but then after that, Arsenal really come out. Grew into the game, the chances, the fans were getting behind them, and I was just so mad and like, is that how you man score? I said, is that how you man score?
I'll take it. I'm so shameless.
I hate it. Anyone would, didn't it? But it was like, damn, what a way like to go pennies like this. Man. And then De Bruyne after the game,
Ramsdale saved the pen.
Yeah, Ramsdale,
my guy.
Thank God.
Come on,
they did their thing still. Can't lie to you. That penny shot was fun. Someone had a wicked penalty in that game.
Vieira.
That penalty was lovely.
Crazy.
Oh my Lord.
I was so happy that the keeper dived the other way for Saka's pen though.
Because that pen was crazy. Poor. I've never had heart palpitations more than whenever Saka's taken a pen.
His mum had that Bible there.
Like, bro. No matter. Anytime Saka is taking a pen, I am so scared. It's like I feel like he is gonna score, but I'm still so scared.
He thinks about that time.
I
know he does every time. I know he does, because when he scored it, you can see in his face. Very happy. But I was happy for him, man.
He's just not a clean striker of the ball when it comes to penalties. He doesn't give me that. Like when you see Vieira's penalty,
Odegaard as well.
Odegaard, how they strike penalties, like that's how you're taking penalties. I feel like Saka doesn't hit cleanly every time. But he obviously has a good record since he's been taking them. So obviously I feel like he still should be taking them. But if he misses a couple more, they've got a couple guys in the team that I feel like Odegaard's looking like he can take Martinelli. A couple guys I feel like I would put ahead of Jesus. So,
but ultimately I was happy Arsenal won that one pens, because like you said, there's a mental barrier.
You weren't happy, Arsenal.
I wasn't happy. You know what it is now? This is the football me coming, football fan, not the Chelsea fan. I liked it only because it's like, I'm tired of seeing City just, City feel like they're walking all over everyone. I'm tired of it. So it's nice to see that there's a team that they can like just like Liverpool. I just need more teams like that. More teams that kind of just show City that you're not the only ones that can come out here and win these Prems.
Can't have City win.
You know what I'm saying? Too many teams just roll over for them. So to see, as long as Arteta is there, he will not allow Arsenal to just get rolled over by City. He will make sure that they go out, play their best football, try win games to show that they can be at this level. Do you know what I mean? So I love it. Hopefully, the Liverpools, the Chelseas, even United as well, that they follow suit, innit? Because boy, we need to stop this team, man. We need to stop this team. This team is nuts. This team is nuts. So realistically, if you lot was to win the Prem this season, I would be happy. But at the same time, you lot are not hearing from me, because I don't want to see any of you.
You don't want to be on the spot.
And I also wanted to add, when you brought up the Havertz point, I just thought of something funny. When Kamsi was like, Havertz is still undergoing the Hydra brainwashing. You can see it. He's tapping out. He's in Wakanda right now. We're just
man, we're getting out of it.
Surgery on him right now.
Soon comes.
That boy is a bum.
Wait,
I will be ready. I will be ready. Just like you as well, Mason Mount. I forgot about you. But Havertz, I'm ready and I'm there. Let me see you score 15 plus goals for the Prem for Arsenal this season.
I think he's gonna score a lot.
I'll link you, bro. I'll link you personally.
Oh, wow. I love that Community Shield winners. We'll take it. Great
sir.
start to the
First
season.
trophy of the season, innit? Don't listen to what the haters say, man. The trophy.
It's always
First
there's only a
domestic trophy of
conversation
the
that
season.
happens when Arsenal win it. When Arsenal win the Community Shield, that's when that conversation sparks about. That's not a trophy.
Because you
People
have won
don't care.
17 now,
Yeah,
innit?
17.
That's
17 is
crazy.
insane.
17
17 Community Shields.
17 community shield. I think that's the most.
We've
innit?
won
Yeah,
17.
17.
That's crazy,
17.
And
Sometimes
we've
it's
only
us
won
coming
3
second. Sometimes it's us
realised
winning the FA Cup and we
That's
get there
outrageous.
and we win it.
Yeah, FA Cup in second
17
place. That's what
Community
we've been
Shield.
We
doing.
That's
beat
crazy.
Prime
Blood,
Liverpool,
bro.
we beat Prime Chelsea, we beat Prime City,
Bro.
Prime United.
Scheme.
I'm telling you, Arsenal
Yeah.
love a community
Bro,
shield, man.
nearly
Yeah.
20.
It's insane. Insane.
Nuts.
But, let's move on to obviously
Yeah.
our stocks. Where we pitting these players. These
Stocks.
players are
The
stocks
chips.
with these
We're
players,
putting our
man.
chips.
What we're calling this segment is obviously we've all picked a player that we feel like is going to have a big season, that we're putting all our stocks in to have a big season.
Yeah.
Fizz, let me hear the player. Who have you gone for and why?
If I think it's who
You
I think
definitely
it's
know
gonna
who
be.
it is. I'm going for MM10.
I knew it.
MN10.
I knew
Modric.
it.
No one calls him that.
I call
M-
it that.
No one calls him
That's
that.
crazy. How's man
What
going
have
at
we
this,
done
like?
to football?
I
That's
call
crazy.
him
I'm
MM10.
R9, CR7, I'm sorry.
M-
This is
M10,
where it's
yo.
got into.
Said MM10.
MM10.
I
Still
mean,
haven't scored a competitive goal yet.
So I saw someone say he's got more shirt
Get
numbers.
changes.
they're mocking
2
it, bro.
then goals.
They're mocking it still.
Alright, go on.
I feel like he's a player to watch, but I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on him, innit? You know. I mean, look, 15 games for Chelsea when he come in January, 7 league starts, 8 of them come off the bench, 0 goals, 2 assists. That's not the greatest return, but the only reason
So close to 007. We were
So
We were so close.
We were
That
so
picture of him with
close.
the
Yeah.
tuck.
So close. We
But
go
the only-
again.
But the only reason why, like, I will always have faith in Modric is because it's like he come like literally. He got to the point with Chelsea last season where man, we just need someone to just stop this mess. We need some. Like, we bought guys like Felix in for 11 minutes on loan. What? 11 minutes on loan.
off in his first game.
Bro, Chelsea was doing a reality TV show.
Oh
you know what I mean? Last
That was
season,
actually a catastrophic
Oh,
season.
Aubameyang, was that in Jan?
but it's mad.
This is Detrol for fun or why?
But the reason why, like,
Whoa.
especially you lot being Arsenal fans, you lot know that your club was linked to Modric as well.
Yeah.
So putting all the trolling aside, you lot, I think people know that Modric is a quality player. There's something in there. It just needs to be
potential for
untapped.
sure.
Just needs the right
Yeah,
manager,
yeah,
the
yeah.
right system. And I feel like with Poch helping him, I feel like now he's really gonna have someone that is really gonna play him. Because last season, Lampard wasn't playing him. Why? Potter was being dumb. Why? You know what I'm saying? Even the Ballad guy, I can't remember his name after Potter got sacked. Didn't play him. Why? Why, bro?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean,
I
bro?
forgot about that.
I mean, man had a hell of managers.
You know what I mean?
you know.
Like, everyone, like the majority of Chelsea fans last
Was he
season.
a caretaker?
Yeah,
caretaker
and he
manager.
left after one game.
He
And
was-
you know what's funny?
Yeah, he won us.
That game we drew against Liverpool,
Oh, you
but that's
drew.
probably our best game all season. And we drew.
I'm dead.
Because Chelsea fans ain't never seen Chelsea play like that.
I'm just going to guess the score was 0-0.
Of course it was.
No deal.
And it was another game of Chelsea missing chances.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
I get that pick. With Modric, when you have that sort of pace, like you,
Oh,
you
he's
can't-
quick.
I feel like he's
Yeah,
a game
you
changer
can't-
kind of player. He's
Like
the kind of
game
player
changer,
that
yeah.
He can strike the ball as well, which
Yes,
is good.
he can.
The only
He
thing
can.
with Modric is he gonna be able to like do it against settled possession, or is he gonna like? I feel like his floor is Adama Traore, and his ceiling is like.
No, yeah.
His ceiling is like
it's 'cause of
just
the pace, isn't
a
it?
step below like Hazard maybe
you know
because
what- yeah,
because
go on.
like is he gonna be able to control like you see how when Martinelli first came he was playing like he was
Oh, yeah.
yeah but he's a lot more controlled in his dribbles now
Yeah.
And that's
Like,
because he had a manager that's come in
yeah
and helped him. That's
so
what I mean.
yeah so if Modric is able to do that add that to his game I think he'll be a really
Yeah,
good
because I feel like as if especially if you're giving a man the 10 shot, it's like, come on, man. We're really expecting big things from
because
him
he's
this
a
season.
transition monster there's no
Literally,
Yeah,
it's, and it's
yeah,
mad.
yeah.
So, and the way Poch has to play, like I feel like the whole pressing and you know, trying to be great in transition, I feel like that will really suit him. And he's playing in his favorite position as well.
If
That's
he
another
plays
thing.
like a Vinny role,
Yeah.
that's like just
Yeah, I mean-
stay on that left wing, and just get the free
Last
balls.
line.
Yeah, it could be scary.
I'm telling you, man, I really think
You don't want to get in a race with that
No,
guy.
no chance.
with Nkuku being injured, it's really like, you know, guys like him. You know, you have to be like, whether you like it or not, bro, the pressure's on you to really be the game changer for this team. You know, you're the fastest attacker, you're probably the most skillful. You just need a little bit of end product, because I've seen your end product, bro.
Sterling getting no love.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Sterling, pattern up, bro. Pattern up, bro. But let me not get into that. But you're not the guy for the season. You're gonna have a good season again. I feel like personally. But yeah, let me not go into it. But yeah, Modric is my guy.
Yeah,
Okay,
fair enough.
fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Did you go both for guys from Arsenal?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did you
Did I what?
go for someone from Arsenal?
No.
No. Okay.
Who have you gone for?
I have gone for Aston Trusty.
Excuse me?
I have gone for Aston Trusty.
As in the American guy
I have gone
that we just sold to Sheffield, didn't
Sheffield
it?
United. Yes, I
Wow.
do think that Sheffield United are going to get relegated.
It's not starting off.
Probably badly. But it's like Aaron Ramsdale when he was at Sheffield United, where it was like, yes, they got relegated. Yes, they conceded a lot of goals. But if you look at the individual stats,
He was doing this job.
he was doing his job. The reason why I think Aston Trusty is going to do well is because I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I watched Birmingham City last year. I might have watched one game. You know, I might have watched one game.
Yeah.
But just from seeing Birmingham City fans, and him winning Player of the Season, I think that with Sheffield United kind of selling their best players, I think they're going to be backs to the wall. And what helps with backs on the wall, it helps defenders stats-wise.
Yeah.
So just for me, I think that him being picked up, and I think it's a good move for Sheffield United also, because even if they do get relegated, they're getting a player that was a player of the season as a defender in the Championship, going back down. But yeah, for just this season, I just have this feeling that Aston Trusty is gonna be a guy that gets a lot of stats just because Sheffield United are gonna be so bad.
Yeah.
Literally
like
nothing more than that.
You know what it is?
I
I
never
like that's
thought that one,
different.
but-
Yeah, that's different. I've never thought that one. I
Very
like that
unique.
one.
I like
Yeah.
that. Big up,
Hear
big
it.
up.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
Trusty.
Shout out to Trusty.
Cool. Me?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay, I'm going with Alexander Isak. I really, really like his game. I think he's one of those players that they have all the tools, you know what I mean? 6'4", that assist against Everton, unreal, can dribbles, got like to be that tall and to dribble the way he does, like
Insane.
I've only seen one person do that in the Prem, and he also wore number 14. That's probably why I picked him as well. But
Legacy.
yeah, I think he's gonna have a very solid season. Last season he went 10 goals, 22 appearances, so almost a goal every other game. I think, you know, he should be between that 18 to like 22 range in the league. That's what I would say.
I like that.
Especially if he gets a lot of like run up top. But yeah, I think he's someone that has like superstar potential. Like he can be like one of the top 3 players in the world, in my opinion. And I think Newcastle will have a good season as well, which will help him too. So yeah, and also I think what I like about him as well is that he has that arrogance as well. Like you can tell when he plays, like he's like, I'm that guy, which is very important for like the great. So yeah, that's what I'm going with.
I like that.
Yeah, no, he's quality. He's quality for sure. I like that pick. Me, I've gone with Evan Ferguson from Brighton.
Very nice player.
Because from what I've seen of him, that guy, he's gonna be a top striker, top striker. I think he played 19 games. He only started like really after the World Cup. Came into the side, 19 games. He got 6 goals, 2 assists at Brighton. First time in the Premier League, and I think that's for an 18-year-old, 17, 18-year-old.
He's mad young as well.
That's crazy.
And how tall is he? How tall is he? 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah. Another tall guy, exactly strong.
Don't you just love the way all the number 9s are coming back?
The proper number 9s. Like that's what you need.
Proper Barclays.
Like, he's fundamentals. He's got it. Like he's very good fundamentally.
Yeah.
And I think he only played on average like 56 minutes of those 19 games, and he came back with 6 goals, 2 assists at 18. And I think as Robert's getting older, Brighton are getting better.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna be in the 10 to 13 range. Okay. And at 18 years old, I'm taking that all day.
Yeah.
Give him another 2 years. He's gonna be going for stupid money somewhere.
100 mil.
Yeah,
Easy.
it's gonna be
100
stupid
mil.
money. Like,
Easy. Brighton as well selling.
yeah,
We
he's a player.
will be there no
I
matter
hope he
what.
gets a lot of run because apparently they didn't even like start him at all.
Yeah, he hasn't
No.
been
Pre-season.
playing.
Yeah,
Which
they
is
haven't been
weird.
playing him enough.
No.
But in the one game he did play, he came on, he scored.
They're
It's
in
like-
Europe now, isn't it?
It's a bucket,
yeah.
Exactly. He's gonna get games.
Yeah.
Whether it's in Europe or the Premier League, it
Mhm.
helps
Yeah,
him
he's
either
gonna
way.
get games.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm betting. He's in my fantasy team as well, so I'm betting on him.
He's in
Mine
mine
as
as
well.
well.
I have to bet on him still.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
But shout out to Evan Ferguson. Do me solid, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like the pick. I like the pick.
Trusty was
Trusty,
very,
yeah,
very
Trusty
trusty.
very
That
well.
Trusty
Yeah.
one caught me
Yeah.
off guard. son.
Yeah.
Boy.
That one shocked me.
To be fair, I was either gonna go with Trusty or João Pedro.
João Pedro, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loki, I was looking thinking about Diaby, you know.
Diaby
that's-
as well.
I think he's gonna be
I
good
saw
as
him in
well.
Honourable
pre-season.
mention.
I
He's
said,
banging.
I
Yeah.
crumble. It's long. It's long.
That's another transitional monster as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Aston Villa's a team to watch for
Yeah.
sure. Ollie Watkins,
yeah.
DRB.
DRB,
They still got
Tielemans.
Yeah,
team-
Tielemans. They bought him Tielemans. Still got
I'm not gonna
They
Bendia.
got Pau Torres at centre back as well.
That team's only doing
They're
well
gonna
with.
be good.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
That team
man.
only does well if Watkins does well, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Because he's the only striker.
he's so
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the only striker in
Yeah.
that team. so.
He'll have a purple patch again. Like he's gonna
I
have his
hope he
time
does.
where he
Because I rate him
Yeah.
still. I rate him.
He's
I
really
really
good.
hope he does.
Mhm.
But for Villa to be up there like battling again like how he was last season or getting better, he's definitely gonna have to up it.
Prime Barclays, fam.
Only thing that keeps me is Emery tax. That's what I'm saying. Emery in the
Emery.
league.
Yeah.
It like
Emery's
yeah.
pool's crazy though. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah?
How can you bring Pau
Yeah.
Torres from
Villarreal.
From
Villarreal
Villarreal.
to
But you know why? Because he went and destroyed Villarreal first, and then he came to the Premier League. That's why they were sitting and languishing in 11th and 12th place. He wasn't getting no European football.
Yeah.
No,
That's true.
Come Premier League, get more money. What?
He's so mad.
No, I appreciate those are good ones.
That was a good
Yeah.
one.
Them stocks. We'll see how those ones are looking a couple
Yeah.
weeks into the season.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, like I said, I think I'm gonna take charge of the game for today.
Yes.
Okay.
Introduce it. You know.
Yeah,
you know what the
man.
segment's called.
You know, it's big time knowledge.
Big time knowledge.
Big
Time
guys.
knowledge.
Yes.
I tried to do something. It may or may not work.
Okay.
It's a test. We'll see.
Mm.
I hope everyone's familiar with the game of catchphrase.
Yeah.
Catchphrase. So there's I've made 5 topics.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go around and everyone can pick a topic, and then there's gonna be each topic has 3 questions. One that's worth 5 points, one that's worth 3 points, and one that's worth 1 point.
Okay.
Okay.
Obviously,
Catchphrase, I never played that game, you know.
it's
I feel like I get it.
You
I
get
feel
it.
like I get it.
and obviously tally it up. Some questions have bonus points.
Okay.
I will only tell you where the bonus point after you've picked the points worth.
Okay.
Okay, so just to go first. Does anyone want to go forward, or
Yeah.
do you want me to?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready? You wanna
I'm
go
ready.
first?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm just going to tell the topics for everyone. We have got Ballon d'Or, Premier League, Champions League, FIFA, as in the gaming series,
Okay.
Okay.
and World Cup.
Okay.
Okay.
For the FIFA topic, I'll be playing a song, not too long so we don't get copyright. So you're gonna have to guess certain stuff.
Okay.
We'll see. So yeah, if you need me to repeat the topics again, I will repeat the topics again so you can choose.
Okay.
So yeah, Nats, where would you like to start?
Let me start with Ballon d'Or.
You want to start with Ballon d'Or?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Let me go Ballon d'Or.
5 point, 3 point, 1 point. Which one are you going for?
Why not? So let me go 5. Let
5
me go 5.
points.
Yeah, let me go
So
5.
Go
Go
big.
for
Go
it.
I'm not
big.
gonna lie, this one did surprise me.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
Who was the first Ballon d'Or winner?
Oh my
Ooh.
I think
First Ballon d'Or winner.
And there is a bonus point.
And there is a bonus
So wait,
point.
if he gets it wrong, does it get passed over or is it done?
And is there any clues?
Absolutely no clues.
Okay, no clues. Go on.
give it no.
We could pass it on.
Okay.
That wasn't planned, but we could pass it on. A little
Okay.
quick game of rock paper scissors to whoever wants it,
Yeah.
or if someone wants to give a try,
Mm.
then. But if both want to give a try, we could do a quick rock paper scissors.
I'll be real. This one's gonna be a big guess. I'm gonna go Puskas.
Absolutely not. Do you guys want to get a guess?
I want to get a guess in, yeah.
Ballon d'Or.
I think I might know.
You might know.
I'm torn between 2, fam.
I think
think
you
I'm-
guys will be very surprised.
Yashin?
No.
That was my second option. I
Really?
can't lie, yeah. Oh my days.
Is it? This is definitely a guess. I feel like it's a Real Madrid legend,
Yeah, that's what I was.
and I feel like his name is Di Stefano.
No.
I can't say his name,
But the
but you
fact
know
that
what
he
I'm
said
talking
you'll be
about.
surprised, I was
No.
like, yeah, it might not be him.
Okay, now everyone's had a guess.
Yeah.
Just to make things fair, do you want to be able to go back to who first guessed? Because he wants another try.
Let's
Okay.
He wants another try,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Go
Let's
ahead.
go.
Okay, but I feel like we need a hint because this one.
No,
You're not going to
No,
get
I'm
no
just.
hints.
Okay,
And,
okay, I'll just.
and obviously, that's kind of the game. 5
Yeah, I'll
points,
just.
3 points,
Yeah,
1
I don't
point.
I'll just take the
Okay.
last guess.
I don't
innit?
think I'll get it.
I'll just go last guess. Bobby Charlton.
Wrong. His name is Stanley Matthews, and he played for Blackpool at the time.
Goodness
Okay.
Blackpool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tough than any, bro.
Shout out to Stanley Matthews.
Yeah.
That's a tough
Matthews,
one.
yeah.
I will.
Okay.
He was an Englishman.
He was an Englishman.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's what I was thinking English. That's why I went to Bobby Charlton, but
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Stanley Matthews.
Okay.
And what year was that, by the way?
This, I do not have that. Okay.
Okay,
For his, Carl,
I don't want to go next.
Yeah,
go next.
you
Go ahead.
Let me see the. Can you say the topics again?
We've got Ballon d'Or, Premier League, Champions League, FIFA, World Cup.
I want to go Premier League.
Premier League,
5 points.
5 points.
Nice.
Oh,
Love that.
oh,
Love that.
lad.
We're betting big.
Let's go.
Go big or go home.
All right. Where have I put it? Who won the 97-98 Golden Boot?
97, 98
I like
Golden
that.
Boot.
I like that.
Andy Cole.
No.
Wasn't Andy Cole?
It was not.
I remember he won it with.
98.
No, that was
97, 98.
So can I go? Can I guess? or?
Sure, yeah.
So 98, Arsenal won the Prem. Henry hadn't arrived.
I might need to double check this, but I'm very sure.
Why do I feel 5 points? It can't be Shearer.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
5 points.
I feel like 98.
Andy Cole. I was
It's
so
gonna be-
You're confident
certain
that one,
it
yeah.
was Andy
Nah.
It's
Cole.
gonna
Like.
be something
That's
silly
not
in it.
Oh my god, I feel like I know.
Oh no, I think I've got it. I think I have it.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Wait.
oh
Give
no,
me
I
a
don't
second.
know. If
Oh yeah.
Give me a
What's his name
second.
again? Oh shit.
I think I
Hey.
have one.
Oh sorry.
Blur out.
Oh, what's his name? What's his name?
Okay. Yeah.
The same.
There is actually.
There's someone that I have in mind, but I don't. No, that was too.
It was
I
tie.
think it was a three-way tie.
Was it three-way tie?
It was a three-way
Oh shit.
tie.
Was this answer in that?
I just said it
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Okay. Three-way tie. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I'll go Shearer.
Yeah, three-way
Shearer.
tie. No.
Okay.
Shearer wasn't one.
Can I go?
It's crazy, isn't it?
Dion Dublin.
Yes. That's one of them.
That's what's it called? Big time knowledge.
That's one of them.
Yeah.
I'll let someone get the other one.
Okay.
If they want to get one more guess for you two.
Okay. Fizz, you can.
So
go.
they get like
me
half a
know.
point for that. So.
I'll give them one.
Damn.
Wait, one, and he gets 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 5.
Yeah, I got 5.
I'll take that.
Really? But there's 3 though. If there's three top scorers, yeah.
But
like,
if
you
they,
could get all
okay,
three.
if they don't get any of the other, if they try both
Okay,
guess and they don't get
you
anyone,
get
then I
3.
get 5.
If they don't get any,
If they don't get 5, then I get 5 in it. Because I'm the only one that got one in it.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Strikers in
What is my
98.
man's name? I'm trying to. I can't remember his
Ooh.
name. If you got something, you can go.
Ooh. Was he in the Prem at this time? Hasselbank?
No.
Damn.
Is it? I can't remember his name, bro. Hold on, I'm just gonna say it. This is not who I think it is, but I'm just gonna say the other guy's name because I feel like it could be him. Is it Matt Letizia?
No.
Damn.
Oh.
The other two, you said Dion Dublin.
Yeah.
The other two are Michael Owen.
I was going for Robbie
breakout.
Fowler. You
Was
know.
that breakout season, Owen?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And this is the reason why I made it a 5-point art.
Yeah.
The other one is Chris Sutton.
Yeah, I would have never got
Yeah,
that one.
never get
I would have
that.
never got that one.
Yeah.
I was going Robbie Fowler.
Never.
As
Chris
if I
How
was-
many goals did they score?
18 goals.
18.
Okay, yeah.
That would have been
I
a
remember
baby
seeing that
O
Dion
as well.
Dublin one. I was
Yeah.
like, that's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
So that's Nats with
That's a shout.
5.
That's a shout.
out.
All right. So you've gone one.
Yeah,
You've
Carl
gone
now.
as
My
well.
turn now.
Yeah.
So it was Ballon d'Or, Prem,
Champions League, World Cup,
League.
and FIFA.
World Cup, and FIFA. So let me go World Cup.
World Cup.
World
points?
Cup.
Let's go 5.
5.
Big boy.
Everyone's
Yeah,
Let's
going.
go 5, man.
Oh,
Let's
big
go
time
5.
All right.
It's not small time.
All right. You're gonna feel real silly when you hear what the question.
Oh Lord.
Which country became the first African team to score 4 goals in the World Cup during the 2014 tournament in Brazil?
Score 4 like in one game or throughout this?
One game.
In one game.
In one game. In a World Cup game.
An African team.
I'll give you a +1 if you can name the opponent.
Wow.
That's an interesting one. 2014.
No,
don't-
my hand
I
is
do
itching
not-
to pick up my phone and find
I
this
don't
answer.
remember.
I'm twitching, bro. Oh my days.
Damn. I don't remember Ghana doing that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Did you say the team or the person?
Team.
Country, yeah. So it was in one game they scored 4 goals.
In one game.
Ivory Coast?
No.
That's a good guess.
That is a good guess.
Oh no, this was 2014, isn't it?
2014.
Oh shit,
But
why was I thinking of 2010? Oh my days. Silly me. Silly.
Any of you lot want to try?
Wanna go?
It's not the front you can go, so I need more time, bro. my.
2014. I'm trying to think. He was even in that World Cup.
Sorry, guys. I had to make this hard. Like,
You made it really hard because this is like really digging through the archives right now.
Yeah.
Trying to get this.
South Africa?
no.
You said South Africa.
Did they even go to the
I don't
2014?
know.
was
I
Yeah,
think
bro.
it
I
was
was 2010. I was 2010.
Come on, guys.
Yeah,
I
I
think
lost it.
2010 was like the year where African countries done
Yeah,
well.
they were proper there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Morocco.
No.
Can I go again?
You can go again.
Can I go again? Okay, cool. 2014.
Bonus point is gone.
24. Okay.
Fair.
2014. Do you know what? It's mad. I can't really remember that many.
You lot got to think. You lot are thinking.
I got lost in 2010.
You lot got to think outside the box, man.
I'll say
Not really outside the box, but
Is
just
this in the group stage? To qualifiers wasn't
It's in-
qualified.
it's in-
I know hints, isn't it?
No clues.
Just
man.
in the World Cup.
I don't think like
You lot just got to think African ballers, man.
this is crazy.
Not individuals, teams. Teams. Think AFCON.
Wait. No, God, it's you. I think it's not me.
Algeria.
Bang.
Let's go.
Shout out to you. That's
Let's
completely forgot
go.
about
I
Algeria.
was thinking about
Completely
Senegal
forgot.
from
Fair enough. Yeah, they got
Who did they
ballers.
score for against?
North Korea. South Korea.
Damn.
South Korea. Yeah, fair enough. They got slapped.
All right. So that's 5-5. That's what we like. All right. So we're back to Nats.
How many times are we doing this, by the way?
I didn't do that much.
Okay.
I didn't do that much questions.
Okay.
I'll say after this we can probably do one more, innit? If anything.
Yeah.
You guys want to?
Over the
I can
time.
do a couple of
Yeah.
times.
All right, cool. I did Ballon d'Or last time. Let me go. Champions League.
Champions League.
Champions League.
How many points?
I'm going 5.
I feel like this is my
Fine,
time to
bro.
get something right.
I'm going 5.
It's the third round.
You
got
guys
it.
don't want to rack up. That's an easy point. Just
I'm trying. I'm going. It's go big or go
big
home.
Go home, baby.
Who won the
right.
Champions League in the season 96-97?
Dortmund.
Fuck you now.
You know,
My
the language
language.
is but damn.
Damn.
That's big time knowledge. That's big time knowledge. No hesitation.
Dortmund.
No hesitation.
How did you
I
remember
remember
that?
that. as well.
Huh? This is one of those things that I just remember.
Fair enough.
I just remember Dortmund.
That's a
Highlight
+5.
season or something.
That's why you go big or you go home.
Yeah, nice.
It was me
So,
after.
Fizz,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Fizz.
You said,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
your turn,
yeah,
isn't
it's your
it?
turn.
Topics. Let me get the topics again.
Ballon d'Or, Premier League, Champions League, FIFA, and World Cup.
I'll go do FIFA.
You gonna do FIFA?
I'll do FIFA.
Okay.
FIFA.
All right. Which
5 points.
5 points?
Don't slip up.
For 5
Yeah, it was
points.
a FIFA bang up back in the day.
Yeah.
For 5 points, can you tell me which FIFA this song featured on?
Oh my days.
Turn off. Oh my days.
Do you guys know?
Bagger. No.
I think so.
Do you know what it is? It like you get memories instantly,
But you don't know where.
but you don't
it
know
comes
where.
from.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for copyright, I would want to hear that again. But damn, I feel like this was therefore like mid-10s, mid-10s, early 10s. I feel like it's giving me that vibe. I don't remember this song being in 2000s. Too much.
And because this is actually hard, I did write down +1 for each.
Okay.
So this is a 6-pointer.
Well, I'm near there again, man. But I can't copyright, man.
Can't do it again.
Can't do it again.
You
You know, I was gonna.
I can sing it.
Go on, sing.
go ahead.
Wee panda fue. God.
No way I'm guessing that.
I can't guess that. I'm just gonna throw it out there in the hope of getting it right. I'm gonna say FIFA.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That's correct.
I was gonna say 13 as well.
That's a good one.
That's correct.
You said you needed to get one. So
I needed
there
to
you
get
go.
one,
There you go.
man.
Okay.
Oh.
Leaving here with something.
So he's
That's
on
a good
10.
big
Yeah,
time
that's a
knowledge.
good guess.
That's a good guess. What, he's on what?
10.
He's on 10. He's on 6. You're on 5.
I'm on 5. Okay, so I need 5 as well.
Yeah.
So World Cup, Prem,
Champions League,
Champions
FIFA.
League.
FIFA was hard.
World
I never
Cup.
did that again.
That was
actually
tough.
massive.
Let's go. It's good. Prem.
Prem.
5 points.
That's already been
Been
done.
done,
So
5
we've got a
points.
3 point
Oh,
and a
okay.
1 point.
Okay, can I change the topic then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Champions League 5 points is done.
Done.
Prem
World
5
Cup.
points done.
Ballon d'Or done. FIFA done.
Oh, they're all done.
They're all the 5 pointers actually done.
Yeah,
So I can't do no.
we went big.
Everyone went big.
Damn.
It's tough.
It took me a while to make this as well.
Okay, I thought there was like a second one. All right, I'll go Prem 3 points.
Prem 3 points. This is a +1, so it's a 4-pointer.
Okay.
Who holds the record for the most Premier League goals scored in a debut season? +1 if you can name the year.
The most Premier League goals
I was thinking, what the?
in a debut season.
Record goals scored in a debut season for Premier League.
This is actually.
Wait,
I'm
Like, what? This was 3 points?
I'm thinking. Wait. Like,
Wait.
I just want to make
When
sure
you hear, when you find out,
like
it makes so much sense.
there's no trickery in this question.
There's no trickery. It's just a player.
Most Premier League goals in a debut season.
Absolutely.
Haaland.
Huh. That website is so.
What was I gonna say?
Run me my 4 points.
I'm dead.
That's why I looked at you. I was like, what?
I was thinking, like, that just
I was
happened.
like, yeah, that literally just happened.
I completely forgot about
No,
that.
we wanted to
Yeah.
jump. What is
I was like,
that? Bro?
That's why I was surprised that you weren't.
You're such a straight face.
I thought he didn't know it. That's why I thought he was asking me like
I
that.
was thinking,
No, because we were just thinking, like,
Yeah.
it was Haaland, didn't it?
Yeah, it was Haaland. That's what I was
Like,
thinking.
I thought it
Was
was
it
like-
I
Haaland?
completely forgot about Haaland.
Oh, my
Okay,
days.
So
all
you
right.
have there.
I get
I'm
the
gonna give him
I
the
think-
points.
I have to get the points.
Yeah, give him the points.
I'm gonna give him the points, but I had on Sergio Aguero.
you was wrong yourself.
Was that actually Aguero?
Was that your girl?
It was Sergio Aguero.
Thank God I wouldn't have.
Oh, yeah,
got
I
that.
guess Salah, because Salah played in the film before, innit?
Okay.
Makes sense.
All right,
Thank God that you flopped.
Fugazi points, but on the
Yeah,
board,
fair enough, fair enough.
I'll take
nonetheless.
I will take it.
All right. You got nothing in your first round.
Say that again?
You got nothing in your first round.
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do one quick one. They're easy. One last one.
Oui.
At the moment, it is Nats with 10, Carl with 9, and Fizz with 6. All right, last round. Last quick one.
So with this round, is it going to be
When it
same way, or is it
Same
going to be
way.
like everyone just runs in? Because I only had one chance to pick like a 5-pointer in it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, and that's had 2 opportunities. Just putting out there.
As in, yeah, you can ask a question, we can put
The competitiveness is
But
coming.
Okay.
hands up type thing,
you're
innit?
quiz master anyway. So
All right.
I'll just say.
You know what? Just to make things interesting, I'm gonna make this last one a 5-pointer.
Okay.
Anyone can put their hand up, so that kind of means that anyone can win.
You need to give it time as well, I guess.
Yeah, I'll give a timer. So wait, if Fizz gets it, 11, 15, yeah, perfect. All right, so this is a 5-pointer, right? First one to put up their hand.
That clip's going to be insane, by the way. That Haaland.
Insane.
Completely forgot about him. All right, which American club did Pele play for?
New York Cosmos.
That's nice. That's nice.
And listen, that's gonna seem so rigged because he asked for this kind of like adjustment. But
You're in cahoots.
yeah, he got it.
It's quality.
Yeah, he got it. All right.
Hey, man,
Yeah, big up.
take it, man.
And he wins it with 14 points.
Yeah,
Like
big
I
up.
said, I made
It was
this.
a disgrace.
It's an absolute disgrace.
Thank you, guys.
It's an absolute disgrace.
Debut episode.
Look at the question he gave of Premier League.
I completely
guy.
forgot about Haaland. But
Kissing in the
that
middle.
was
Oh,
second-handed catchphrase. So
that was
yeah.
good. No, that was
It
good.
was a
I
good
like
game.
that. It was good
Very
fun.
fun game.
I enjoyed it. It was
Yeah,
really
that was
good.
good fun.
Big up, man.
Big up.
No
big
pressure
up.
for the next person who's doing the quiz.
Yeah.
Sir.
I'm glad I did my one out the
I
way.
have to make it
innit?
Angelo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Oh, me. Oh, Carl.
Yeah,
Anyone
yeah, Carl,
who's
yeah.
around.
Whoever's
Anyone who's
around.
You know what I mean?
Whoever's there.
I appreciate that. But obviously, guys, I appreciate you lot for coming through. It's been a fun conversation. Obviously, Arsenal, happy days. Chelsea's been a bit of down one for this
Better
conversation.
days soon come. Better days soon
Better
come.
days soon come. Premier League season starting, guys. We got Burnley against City on Friday.
Friday, can't wait, man.
So yeah, looking forward to see how that one goes. And obviously, you know, we will be back again.
Wait, we're not done yet. One more thing. Last thing. I
Okay.
was going to get quick score predictions.
Okay.
For this weekend games.
Okay.
For the Big Six, whatever. So we have Burnley, Man City. What are you not saying?
City 4-1.
3-0 City.
Yeah, 3-0 City.
Nah, I'm going to say
Haaland
5.
double.
I think 5-1 City, bro.
Damn.
Lick off Burnley.
Damn.
Can't
Arsenal
beat
Forest, 12:30 kickoff. First game on TNT Sports.
Like I said, I spent an hour this morning at work on company. I didn't.
Don't let your workplace see this show.
It's just a joke. And I got tickets, so I'm gonna be there. I can give a good
Be there,
description
man.
hopefully next time I'm here. In the sun, it's just not in May. It feels May. Arsenal in the sun.
Yeah, it's a 5-0 team, innit?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3-0.
3-0.
I'm going 2-0 Arsenal.
3-0.
We're going 4-0 Arsenal.
I'm going for the Arsenal as
Going
well.
for a safe start to the
Forest
season.
Gonna get that lick. They're gonna get licked off in that game, man, I'm telling you. Next one. Why am I laughing at you?
Licked off.
Getting licked off.
You're like they're in the field, so.
Brentford, Tottenham. I mean, who cares about Tottenham? I lie, but you know,
Who's at home? Brentford.
Spurs 3-4-1.
I'm not gonna lie.
4-1.
Brentford's winning 2-0.
2-1.
Brentford.
Yeah, I think
winning
it's a
2-0.
2-1
No Tony.
Brentford.
No Tony. No
Brentford
Tony. No
2-1.
problem.
Yeah, top one.
Brentford 2-0.
At home,
Tottenham
in
are-
Brentford at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-1 Brentford.
2-1.
I'm sorry, Tottenham. You're crap.
I got Spurs.
I don't rate you lot. Man United Wolves.
Oh, Wolves are
Man United
Slapping
4-0.
sesh.
That's a slapping
4-0.
sesh, man.
Yeah.
4-1.
I say
4-0
3. I say
like that.
3-1 United.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a 3-0.
But can Wolves
easy.
even have a striker?
Yeah.
Wolves ain't scored
No,
nothing.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
3-0
clean
United,
sheet,
3-0
3-4-0.
Yeah.
I
A
know
little
under-
Bruno Pen as well.
Yeah.
young.
Alright.
And then obviously the big game that everyone's looking forward to, Chelsea Liverpool.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
man.
0-0. 0-0, 2-2, 1-1, whatever. You
yeah.
take your
Yeah,
pick
one
as a
of those.
draw. I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it'll be like 2-1 Liverpool.
You're going to be surprised. It's going to be 0-0.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I would be surprised if it's
Yeah,
well,
no.
0-0.
I get
I'll
hyped for
pick-
that
I'll pick
every
Liverpool
year,
to win.
man.
Liverpool to
Yeah.
win. You said what? 2-1.
2-1.
0-0.
0-0.
You have too many goals in that, fam. 2-1. That's 3 goals
Yeah,
in
no,
the
that's
game.
probably good.
It's a 0-0 thing.
0-0.
I'm gonna say 1-0 Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
1-0 Chelsea.
You're not seeing more than 1 goal in that game.
No chance.
Clean sheet, no way.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, shout out. We'll
Sweet.
see how those
Nice
score
episode
predictions
today,
looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was
Very
great.
nice
Very
episode.
fun. Carl, thank you for coming through. I hope you
Awesome,
enjoyed
man.
your first appearance on the Quiz podcast.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Obviously, you won Big Time Knowledge Quiz, so yeah, you can go home happy today.
Yeah, man. 1-0 in the finals. That's what we do, baby.
Yeah. We go again. Obviously, I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. You know, you can find us on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram. All of it will be in the description below. Obviously, it's been Nats.
It's been Fizz. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. That's
Clip this man.
You know, I wasn't ready in it. I wasn't ready. Man, to the side, so I was like,
My name Jeff.
let's do it again. Let's do it.
No. That's it.
It's been Jabril.
It's been calm.
There's Fargo as well.
Champion.
Come on.
Making his voice.
Oh my
do
gosh. Yeah, we appreciate all of you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Sir.
Peace.
Peace.